season in the ACC, it all comes down to this. The conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. Welcome to Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers, right here in Charlotte, North Carolina. As we'll see a team from the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Crumstreet. Kurt, let's get right to the action. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. The Hurricanes offense making their way on the field to open this game. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it. And now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs. And also, you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
Looking downfield, it's Nickel. Caught over the middle, it's Joseph. And the play is good enough for a first down to move the ball to the 44. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. Bringing pressure. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22. The Hurricanes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. He'll hand it off. Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. Now it's second down here. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Caught quickly. They bring him down, but that play will set up a first and goal now at the 10. The Canes hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pressure is coming. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Miami. Just getting settled in for this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game. They got straight to their reads. Quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
See if they can convert the point after. PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So the Seminoles offense out there for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Throwing off play action. Defense is coming after him. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
My gosh, this receiver is outstanding. A huge play for this Florida State offense. And tell you, you and I have been coming into Tallahassee a long time. We've seen some great receivers. Guys like Johnny Wilson, most recently, a big, tall target. Anquan Bolden could do everything. Maybe one of my favorite players of all time, Peter Warrick. And going back to Fred Biletnikoff, who played, of course, at Florida State.
They look to throw it here on second down. catch made on the out route. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. They bring him down with the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. A screen to the wide receiver. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Second down after that previous play. QB decides to keep it here. An exciting spin move, but doesn't produce much of a gain. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. The pass rush closing in. Grab down the middle. It's Pittman. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Miami offense is back on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Going absolutely nowhere to a loss of one. Going backwards to open up this drive after the loss, second down and 15. Dropping back, it's Nickel. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Out of the gun now on third down. A deep shot to the left side. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. And the Canes lining up here on 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Quick throw to the left side. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. The Canes are moving quickly down the field. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the first down. And they trap him for a sack.
Finally, the defense is able to come up with a play on this drive. Let's face it, this offense has been able to put things together. Quarterback's had a nice drive, but finally, great job of getting the pressure and getting after that quarterback.
So now on comes the field goal unit. One straight down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. It's a quarterback keeper. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle made at the 37. It's a solid gain. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Breaks loose at the 40. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. And the Noles will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Looking for some space. It's Sacha. he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Tailback takes the handoff again. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. He's going to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Robinson. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10. The Seminoles are going to cash in this red zone trip. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Florida State. And they'll set up for the PAT. It's up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Canes. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so they're in front now, 17-10. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. First play of the drive, they look to the right. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment.
Well, this is a great catch. He does a nice job of getting his feet down to set up a 4th down and short situation. But, man, I just don't know why he didn't try to fight to get to that marker and pick up a 1st down.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Hurricanes offense, he takes the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Running out of time in the pocket. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up. 2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. It's a shotgun run call. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? And he drops it. Can you believe it? The Hurricanes bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Oh, it landed at the 7 and bounced into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this open quarter. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. A play action looking to throw. Quick throw complete to the tight end.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. Yeah, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
Slides down to avoid the tackle. The Noles begin a new series here. First and 10. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second down play coming up. That's caught. It's McCoy. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense facing a third and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky fourth down decision? Grab down the middle. It's McCoy. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Looking for a receiver. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle finally maintained at the 13-yard line. And the Seminoles come to the line in the 40. Grab behind the line. It's McCoy. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Caught in the backfield. It's McCoy. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Perfect 2 for 2 on third downs this drive, but they'll need 10 yards here. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a third down. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Returner looking to create better field position. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Quick completion to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. That completion sets up a second down play. Looking to pass. It's Nickel. Caught by the receiver. An effective play. Good for a first down at the 35. A new set of downs after that completion. On first and 10, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Joseph.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Looks to his left and makes the completion. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Hurricanes are moving quickly down the field. There's the handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Defense swarms him on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Calls it in outside the 10 and still running. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
Try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Tough position here, second and long from their 11. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. And the Noles looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Caught behind the line. It's Pittman. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. With the catch, it's Pittman. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Grab behind the line, it's McCoy. Offense in hurry-up mode. Out the play fake, he'll look to throw it. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. The Seminoles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on a first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
An inside field now from the shotgun. And he will be stuffed for no gain. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Swarm with a pass rush, the sack. So out comes the field goal team from a long way out there, putting a whole lot of faith in this kicker. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. A tremendous make. He's got a howitzer for a leg.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. He hands it to the back. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. And it's good for a first down to the 36. Dropping back, it's Nickel. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down. The Canes will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Quick throw to his receiver. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Oh, he misfires again. 3 in a row. The Noles will bring their punt team on the field now. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. He'll call for the fair catch here. Now the first play of this drive now from the 35. The shotgun running play call. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. The offense will take their first time out of the half. The touch strategy here. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. And is intercepted. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field to 5 wide. And looking to throw now on 1st down. It's a quick grab. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Deep shot toward the end zone. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. He'll throw it now. Grab near the sticks. It's Sacha. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. And the Seminoles line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back. And he steps out of bounds. No gain on the play. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Wants to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, that one's picked off. They bring him down. A chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that 5th defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? The receiver makes the catch. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. They're going to run it here. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a 1st down. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Same tailback, another carry. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the 1st half. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, so much to break down from a spirited 1st half in this ACC championship. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. And with that, let's send it back to the men who will take us home in this ACC championship, Chris Fowler and Kirk Herbstreit.
And And the Canes will kick this away to get the second half going. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with a pass game. After the first half loss, it's second and long at the 17. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's McCoy. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. And the Noles come to the line to run the hurry-up. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. See if he can make a play on this return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. Looking to pass. It's Nickel. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. Second and 10 after the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Comes up with the catch. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Try and muscle for the first down. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. The Canes will line up to punt it away. And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. I felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And he can't hold on right in his hands. And he dropped it. So second down after the incompletion. And he dumps it off to the tight end. The defense has got it. They get him down, but the takeaway on the return, a huge play to set up the offense here.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He bought some time, now lets it go. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Or you...
Touchdown, Miami. This quarterback on fire today. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage curtain that he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
And the returner will be brought down. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. And they bounce back from that costly error here. The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line. And a player is cured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. Second down play coming up for this offense. Takes the handoff. It's Sawchuk. Tried to bounce it but couldn't get the quarter. They'll stop him for a loss. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. The Seminoles will line up to boot it away. About to punt for the 4th time tonight. Fair catch made at the 40. Offense comes out to start this drive. Here comes a handoff. Eludes a tackle. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down at the 48. The shotgun handoff here. Has the first down and more. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets him up first down at the 33. And here's the handoff. Well, the back has been busy, but very little to show for it tonight. That defense has been all over the running game. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They keep feeding the running back, but he's had nowhere to go tonight. They've been dominated at the line of scrimmage. Movement here from the tight end. To the air. It's Nickel. The pocket breaking down. It's a short completion with the tight end. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Gibson. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Handoff from the shotgun. As the first down is still going. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's running out of time here. He'll try a pass here. Pulls it in. It's Robinson. We're able to get him down. They punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The sure hands. It's Sacha. And he's brought down just short of a marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Looking to build on this lead in this possession. Had to settle for 3 last time out. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring him down. But wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Oh, they've got him on the blitz.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
They'll kick it away here. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking to throw it on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Robinson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. 2nd down after that short completion. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He's past the marker and still going. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Short connection to the tight end here. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. Short completion there. Second down coming up. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He'll take a deep shot here. It's dropped! Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The Noles will have to kick this away. And he'll come on for his sixth punt tonight. And that sets up a return. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Back to pass. It's nickel. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Noles. The defense gets involved in the scoring.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. The quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Moves out of the pocket. Keeper for the first down and more. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. First down and 10 now. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He's found some room at the 45. They bring him down, but the game moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Looking to throw. It's nickel. Contact as he let the ball go. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the lead remains at 11 after the miss.
Oh, off the upright there. Boy, he hit it clean. It was end over end. I thought it had a real chance, and the ball just kind of kept moving on him, and then doink, right off the upright.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. The pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Short throw complete to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Graham behind the line. It's such a Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. And the Seminoles will line up on 1st and 10. Receiver in motion now. Play action here on 1st down. Bringing pressure. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Breaks free. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down to the 32. And the Noles are going to keep this drive rolling. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Here's the 2nd down play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Thomas. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. You know the kicker has good range, but this one is from 59 yards away. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive and choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? So behind the 6, 2nd and long from the 14. Back to pass. It's Nickel. The receiver grabs it. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down to the 47.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Takes the handoff and tests the left side.
Chris, at least there's some positive yards there from this run game. It hasn't been pretty today. It's really, to me, kept them out of finding any kind of offensive rhythm. Now, they have the lead, but it's despite this offense not necessarily having their best day.
And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. 3rd down play for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And it's intercepted, a crushing play. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Pittman. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Important 2nd down play coming up. Looking to throw here. Caught near the sticks. It's Robinson. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Sure hands. It's McCoy. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The Seminoles are in the red zone. Quarterback still with the football. Nowhere to run. A corralling for no gain. Not going to be easy here. Backed up, a long way to go for a 1st down. third down. He drops to throw. And he finds his tight end for the catch. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Defense makes the tackle, but that wildcat look does produce a first down. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here. It's a second and goal play for the offense. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. Urgency here in the fourth quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's third down and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Touchdown, Seminoles. This offense cannot be stopped. Here we go. That's what you hope for. Fourth quarter, one-possession game, conference championship on the line.
You know, these conference championship games sometimes can be so unpredictable. 1 minute you're up by a couple scores, then all of a sudden you have a stalled possession or a turnover, and the pendulum shifts in favor of the opposing team. It's feeling like that might be happening late in this game.
And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. And that will pick up the first down. They'll spot it at 38. The Hurricanes looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Good enough for first down yardage. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And the running back takes the handoff. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. To throw, it's Nickel. Grab down the middle, it's Gilbert. And the gain just good enough for a first down. Clock stops officially 2 minutes to go before the end of this game. We'll take a quick pause. The Hurricanes have first and 10 here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught behind the line, it's Brown. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down after a short gain there. Pass caught. Second down now. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Joseph. The Canes are looking to keep this drive going. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Finds an open target on the left side. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback keeps the football. Touchdown, Canes. The quarterback takes it in himself.
Give credit to this offense. They work some clock, eventually get the ball in the end zone. Now they've got the lead. You kick the extra point, and you hope your defense can hold on so you can win this game.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking deep for late-game heroics. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. Touchdown, a catch in there.
Chris, I'm shocked by this. I mean, this is a great touchdown by this offense. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. We may be headed to overtime.
The PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Back to throw. It's Nickel. Running back has it on the screen now. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Now the freshman threw it behind the receiver, off the mark. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. The back's got it. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. And they'll kick it away here. And the returner will be brought down. So tied up after regulation, we go to overtime. Remember, in college football, it's dueling possessions. In the second overtime, if we get there, you have to go for 2 points if you score a touchdown. And the third overtime here just becomes a series of 2-point tries.
And I know that's your favorite, to see if we can get to that third series of these overtimes. I love extra football, so I'm looking forward to this. Let's see who's going to win it.
So 1st and 10, our first play of overtime. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. Keeping it on the ground here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So here we go, 3rd and medium. This defense trying to get a stop here and force an overtime field goal attempt. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. So here comes the field goal unit out there trying to claim the lead here in OT. And it's good, right down the middle. And with that, they regain the lead. So here we go. A touchdown wins the game here, needing at least a field goal to keep things going. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down. To throw, it's Nickel. Caught near the sticks. It's Moore. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Hold. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. Ball handed off. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. So out comes the field goal unit, one of the biggest moments in this kicker's life. And now the defense calls timeout, trying to get organized and come up with a stop here in overtime. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And it's good, a pressure field goal to stay in the game and force another OT.
Personal foul.
The kick defense. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. So 1st and 10. That's a costly mistake by the defense on 4th down. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Screen to the receiver in the flat. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. In for a touchdown to claim the lead in double overtime. And now a 2-point try coming up. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
You know, when we were out at practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
So they score the touchdown. Now by rule, they must go for 2 here in second overtime. He did not get in. They stopped him, and the lead remains at 6 here in overtime. So pressure on this offense. They must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Slides to avoid the big hit. So a challenging 3rd down play. They need a 1st down or a touchdown to keep this game going. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. It's intercepted. A crucial overtime mistake. What a special year and a moment these players will never forget. After all they put into this, they can now call themselves champions of the ACC. With the playoff spot locked up, we're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they pursue now a national championship. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.